good morning. Today I want to talk about the regulator I'm using. This is homemade. So the first part, this is the piston. If you plan to make your own, you can copy the dimensions. It's right here. See, uh, you'll notice there's a 6 millimeter hole that will hold a piece of Delrin that will form the seal, and the piston has a diameter of 16 millimeter, because the Belleville washers I'm going to use will correspond with that. Okay, so there's a piston. So this is the same piston but not cutaway view. So here the beige colored part is the adjuster. This is where you adjust your pressure, what you want, what the pressure you want to use. And the housing is composed of two pieces. There's the green part here. I'm going to enlarge that. You can see the dimensions. Okay, I enlarge it some more. So here, also here. And the second part is what color is this? Pink. So you have your pink part here, and again, there's here are the dimensions, and also what thread I'm using. That's an M24 by 1.25. The minor diameter is 22.7. So I machined it to 22.8. So I have a small clearance. Okay. And here you can see how it's actually assembled. The piston is inside. I'm using 9 pieces of Belleville washers. The size is here. 9 pieces. The size is 16 by 8.2 by zero point 0.9, and the arrangement is shown like this. With that kind of arrangement and that kind of stacking of the Belleville washers, I can adjust the adjuster to 1.5 turns here, and I would get about 10.2 megapascals. That's about 1500 psi approximately. I don't know for sure. Okay, so what else? Okay, this is the adjuster. You'll see there's a black piece here. That's there's a hole drilled into the adjuster, and that hole is stuffed with a piece of O-ring. Uh, Once it's stuck in there, you cut it to length. And what the what this does is, the purpose of this piece of O-ring is to hold the adjuster in place. So I don't use a lock nut to secure the adjuster. Instead, I just use this O-ring. Now, this idea came from lane regulators. It's not original. I just copied it somewhere. Lane regulators. There. See? And you can see two different adjustments or positions. Okay? Maybe later I'll show. look at the pitch. I'll set it to 1.0. Okay, doon siya. Okay, so here's what we have machine. This is the regulator. Uh, we'll fit the O-rings first. So take note of that. Outside diameter 25, cross section thickness 1.9 millimeter. Okay, that goes here. This whole thing, this sits inside the air tube or the air tank. So this way looks like that. So push it in like that. Okay. Now this is the piston. We also need an O-ring here. Take note. Outside diameter 15, cross section 1.9. That's 15. But the actual diameter of this one is 16. Okay. So put it in like so. It's in there. Now we can add a little silicone grease. The reason we use silicone, so don't use petroleum grease because it might ignite. Okay, so it sits there. It's going to slide. Oops, we still lack this one. That's in that's 8 millimeter outside by 1.5 thickness. Okay, oops. Okay, it's there. Same here. So this is the adjuster. I want you to see this part. There, there's a knife edge, so it will seal well against this dell ring like that. If, if it goes in contact, it press a little, it will seal. It will seal. I still need to put a hole here, but I'll do that later. I just want to show you how this is assembled. Now, these are my Belleville washers. See, this is the size 16 by 8.2 by point 0.9. Belleville. Remember that. Belleville. I need 9 pieces. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 4, 5 plus 4, 9. Okay. The way it is arranged is like so. Gaganunin ko na muna. Isang concave, isang convex. Concave, convex. Yeah, yeah. Now put it all in there. Okay. Yeah. Add a little silicone grease for the O-rings. Also the Belleville. So this goes in right here. Kulang pa ako ng ano. The rubber piece of O-ring in there. Put it in later. Anyway, this is how to assemble your regulator. Okay, it's ready. Sabi nga, rock and roll.